And much like my stream of consciousness, so too are these videos. Only a few things have happened since I got these pill charts from the beach. I did read somewhere in those notes, or not the notes, the PDFs that we got from the game, that sleeping with a broken mirror is a bad thing. So I've just been earning money. I'm obsessed with earning money. 2 shillings. We have multiple florins now. And we have this nun for the day. It's almost over. She has knock, moon, and grail. I don't know how much that's going to help us. I was just kind of experimenting with how to get memories. This memory I get every time when I read the one book, the only book that I've been able to read, which is this book. Yeah. If I read this book again, I get this memory, I think, every time. It doesn't exactly make sense, as it says. The other thing that I did is I moved my plants into here for the light. I think that's really nice. I don't know what to do with this room, obviously. Maybe we'll put the cursed mirror here, can we? No. Since it... Oh, sorry. Sorry, puppy. We need to name him something. Timothy, maybe. Where can we put this mirror? Does it have to hang on the wall? Well, we'll exchange it with that one. And that way, if I try to go to sleep, I have a pretty stars. That's nice, you know? Anyway, I think we need to learn the more advanced tasks of leveling up. All of these have been purely accidental, I feel, and I'm not even sure how I did them. I think I had read a book at some time and it just happened. I'm not sure. Another thing from the PDFs, from the game PDFs. Tirza, I think, is the nephew to Arthur and not the niece. I don't know how much that's going to matter to the storyline. Oh, I also got this from the beach. It is Eva's locks. I need to sneeze, hold on. Boy, oh boy, I am sick. Wow, I can't stop sneezing. Oh, is there a point where this becomes too disgusting to listen to? Or is it still interesting? And am I interesting at all? That is the question we have to ask ourselves. Here as the 11th librarian of Hush House, 13th. I don't know where we are. All we know is it's been 7 years. I also saw something about Serena Blackwood being she's an author, obviously, but she has a magazine. What could this nun help us with? Lock, moon. Is this the right way to be even doing this? Just blasting through the rooms? It's tricky because none of these have what she has. And the other thing is, rags of very old smoke sway restlessly, hazing the room beyond. What remains of the protections Van Loren once placed on it. Oh no. And yet still no sign of fire. I think it's pretty safe to say there was not a fire. Now, what happened? We don't know. We don't know. No idea. And what did we do because we were shipwrecked and have no memory? Did we kill everyone aboard and... Hey, she has knock, but only... I don't want to purify that. I don't know how to purify that. Although... Yep. I don't know that we have the resources to make this happen in like 2 minutes. But yeah, so she has 4 knock, 4 moon, and 4 grail. So what we're learning is everyone that comes to the inn has 4. And to give them more than that, we have to do something more than that. Can I? Oh, please hold. Alright, sneezing is paused again. If I can make, well, I can give her grail perhaps of 2. That would bring her to grail of 6. With grail of 6, we could open. These are all horrible rooms. I don't know that we want to open any of these rooms. Does this moth have a moon? No. No. I don't think any of these are the way to go. I think the only way we need to be worried about right now is this. The infirmary. Which means, unfortunately for our nun, that we're not going to use her right now. Can you use them to read a book? Like, could she help me read? I don't think she can, right? Because I could just tell her to sit here at this desk and read this book for me. I don't care if you don't read Sanskrit. Figure it out. I don't think she can help us right now. Not in the sense of what we need. Well, really, in fact, Grail, Lock and Moon, they don't really align. I don't think we can open anything. I could maybe get her to 5 block. Let's just let the day... Oh, we got Granite Slab. Wow. And Curious Seashell. Brankrug is said to lie in the bounds where the world ends. Odd creatures have made their dying way to the beach. That's sad. What is his face? Look at that face. He looks like a snowman. An out of context snowman. And this one is just confused. Alright, I guess we're just gonna wait and see what happens. You know what though? This is the perfect time to test something. And that is knock. If we can test how to examine something with knock. And I effort it with Grail. If I effort this with Grail. Let's see if I can do this quick enough. If I can give her 1 more knock at least, and 2 more Grail. I don't think we can give her edge because I don't think we can give them traits they don't have. I have a memory of sight. Oh, no, that didn't help. It gave me light. I didn't even realize it was the mirror. Gave me sight. Alright, well, let's click the talk button. If I now talk to her about this memory, it gives her. It doesn't give her any more grail. This would. Alright, let's. Oh, she won't talk about the weather. It's late. Oh, that's why. Okay, we will figure that out in the morning. Oh, wait. While we're doing nothing else, we can at least have a little tryst at the bar. No. We work for our pay, and it's not unsavory. We make food. We wash down the chairs. We take good care of our patrons. But this is not that kind of a oh, dear. Alright. Today, we are going to see if we can do exactly what I was trying to do just a second ago. Make a memory based on a person that I find, what they might need, and see if we can inform them of a new skill, etc. Excuse me. My 2 pence. Sadly, I didn't get that out in time. Alright, who is here now? I need at least 6 pence. I think we can give more and we get it back. We always get it back, but I just want to make sure, I'm very particular with my money. Alright, we got another florin. It's gonna go here. Half crown. Half crown. We have a lot of florins, which I am really okay with. Alright. Because florins, oh, my throat itches so bad. Florins are what they charge. Alright. I need to turn off my microphone while that's happening. Alright. I've had a drink of my tea. Here we go. I'm in a weird place with this game because I do play games myself. This is really the first one I've ever recorded, especially to this extent. Excuse me. Sky, Rose, and oh, he does have nectar though, and we do get our 6 pence back. But the point I'm at with this game is I could just play it, or you can watch me play the whole thing. You know what I mean? I'm not sure which is more interesting. How big is this? This is big. We're going to put this over here by our pieces of wood, which are on the staircase. Actually, it's a really good idea. Where did I put that other piece of wood? There's one here. I have 2 pieces of this. I put it somewhere. That's the problem with this game. There it is. Let's take this and then let's put all of the wood in here. Also got this on the beach, if I showed you that. Oh, and that key. Alright, we got wood. We got a slab. Beautiful. And we can put this wood piece. Can share this spot. Oh. Okay, we got a seashell. We got some stuff. Now, today what we need to do. Sorry for the quick zoom. We need to get a person. We have a person. Sorry. Sky, rose, nectar. Clouds give us none of those. And he doesn't have heart. So we can probably open one of these other gardens now. Nectar 3. Oh, we can definitely have a garden. Wait, this isn't poisoned in any way. It's neglected. Alright, let's open that. Every time. I was going to make a joke to take a drink every time I do that, but you wouldn't be here through the end, so. This man needs a florin. Start. He is a musician with talents of nectar. I think that's hilarious. Thank you. Is this the strategy? Is just blast through the rooms until you can find something that you can use? But also, I feel like I've opened a lot of rooms and I only have 3 skills. 1 language, and it's this language. Is this a language or a skill? I guess it is the peacock door. Hey, we read about that. There's a book about the peacock door. Now hold your horses. Peacock door. Peacock door. I don't think it was, I just got really hot. Samuel Savage. The peacock door. Did he write about the peacock door? No. Did he just... Oh, he finished the room. That scared me. The peacock door. What did we just open? This other new garden. Is this not a room? It's not, clearly. But look at those stairs. Bloop, 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 bloop. Big step up into there. Help me, I'm Zelda. Okay. There's some chairs. You know, imagine all of the people that have sat here and, like, wait a second. Wait just a second. One of these chairs had, like, cigar burns on it. Do you think the couch has change inside of it? Because you know how in real life doesn't matter the effort. You know how in real life people drop change in couches? Oh, this is probably bizarre. This is probably not a thing. But you never know. I mean, maybe someone dropped. Maybe there's documents in here that we didn't even know were possible. That some baron left because he was drunk. Because all of the wine and the mead and those witchworms, they could get in your brain. I don't know. What have I learned? No way. No way did we fight. No way. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh. Excuse me for my reaction. That is so funny. I didn't. Oh my god, did I accidentally do that before? Is that how I got these other spin trios? I don't even know. It just dawned on me now. Do you think we can get the cigar from the other one? Oh, wow. That is so funny. I can't even handle that. Excuse me while I gather myself. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I need it. My eyes are so itchy. Okay, everything's fine. That was hilarious. That makes me question a lot of other things now. Scrutiny. House folklore claims that Ambrose Westcott, have we heard that name before? Yes, obviously. Suffered what? Excuse me? Someone died on this couch. Ambrose died on this couch. Suffered his final apoplexy. I'm about to have an apoplexy. Excuse me for that. Oh my god, I can't get over this. That's so funny. Wow. You know, that's just funny as heck. Alright. Ambrose Westcott suffered his final apoplexy on this sofa. Rumors. Folklore. We don't know for sure, but we're pretty sure. After a particularly hasty trample up and down the stairs to argue with visiting priests. Huh. Man. Was it these stairs? Because these stairs are like rough. Oh, that is so funny. Can we get a cigar from this one if it has cigar stains on it? Oh my god, that's so funny. I can't believe that happened. And if I did it before, that I didn't realize what had happened. But that's like the first 3 hours of this game, is you don't even understand what is appearing in your inventory. Oh, that's so funny. Man. Alright, Ambrose. Hey, he also sat on this chair. He was a capacious gentleman, and he ensured the springs in this fortress, his fortress, were calibrated to bear any conceivable weight. 200 years on, the springs still do their duty. Are you telling me he was a big boy? Craft is learnt through the tips of the fingertips. Do we have toe tips? This memory gives us forge, and I still don't know what this one. Oh, this is just memory. Okay, that's really funny. What other sofas are there? There's this chair. I don't want to use. It has powers of moon. It's nighttime. Let's just see what happens. Let's just test all these things. Wow, that was really, really funny. I cannot believe that. Oh, man. I'll get over it. I promise. Not just a memory, okay. A printed card reads, "Now probably safe to sleep in this chair." That's good to know. Probably shouldn't sleep in this chair. I mean, just because Wow. This is a moon stool. A moon stool. Are there any other couches? There's a couch. Since I'm obsessed with earning money, we have nothing else to do at night, you know? I could go earn some money with my shaft. Wow. That was just hilarious. Sorry, I'm still not over it. We're fine. I can't bet that there would turn into itself. Wow. What have I learned? Carved on the back by the maker, be with me a little while. Hearts and flowers have also been carved by an unauthorized, but skillful hand. Got the memory touch. So furniture gives us, generally, memories of touch. Obviously, it is a thing that can be touched. Trying to think, what else could we look at? Scrutinize, if you will. This, can I consider this? Of the Midnight Twin. We did have Numa, it did. I can't do that. Numa did happen. And that's how we got our sickness. I guess I could move to this bedroom, but would that help me at all? What does this bed have? I wish this said. Like it doesn't, I guess, say. Alright, no. We're not just gonna pass the night. Is that crazy? I gotta earn some money. Now we can pass the night. Alright, how do I get into this infirmary? I need 4, so really I just need someone with Rose. Or Heart, and I just need to talk to them. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to boost them in any way, but that is what we are going to try today, is to boost somebody to see if they're boosted with memories. Vac has knock, huh? So does Edict's liminal. Edict's is not a language. It is. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go see who is available for hire. Oh well, my shaft is busy. That's okay. That's gonna be fine. We have a 6p, and now we have a shilling. Okay. This is... How is that leaving? Alright, and this... I guess that'll come in a second. We have yet to be able to... Oh, I didn't earn anything with Shaft. Did I do that incorrectly? Alright, either way, we need to... Does a shilling matter? Does it change the quality of person that comes? We need someone with heart. Or Rose. Rose would be fine. But we need 4. 4 of either. Let's turn a crown into its pieces. It is 30p. I'm sorry if this is not the way to play. Who even knows anymore? But I did discover the thing about the couch. That was pretty funny. I like everything visible. You know? I mean, I guess, obviously, There's gonna come a point where we have so many that they can't all be visible. Oh, we got a person. Yeah, another person who's gonna be really annoyed at me. Guaranteed. This Rose Painter, she has Rose. Perfect. So first of all, we're gonna hire her because she has Rose. And Rose can open this. The infirmary. Yes, 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 yes. Guaranteed she's gonna have 4, right? They all come with 4. Talk. Figured it out. She needs a florin. That shilling is. Okay, and we have this guy. Alright. He is a manuscript hunter. He is probably. I just don't know what to do with people because. Obviously, he can probably teach me a language, right? He knows Greek. Figrian. We have a book in Figrian. We have a couple languages, right? Where did I put the languages? Did I not think that through? Thank you. Alright, you please open the infirmary and maybe we can solve our crisis. Yes. Hold on. Where did I put the languages? There's Greek. There's not a language. This. I didn't collect the languages appropriately. I see. Oh, that's a language. This is Greek. That is also a language. Okay, but it's cinders. This is Greek. Well, I should say it's not Greek, but it is in Greek. So it's not necessarily Vac. Hang on. I know Vac. That is in Figrian. He. I need to move these things. Hello. Can you go here, please? Thank you. That's right, that lamp. These are manifestos. There's probably going to be more of them. But also, I need to control all of my language books. Books that are in languages. Because when these visitors come, they generally... I had one in Hyksos, didn't I? That is in Hyksos. They generally need something. And they can... Oh, the tantras are all in this language. Sanskrit. These are all Sanskrit, actually. So Sanskrit has its own shelf. So maybe, for now, we're gonna go by what they... Kilimsi. Wait, that was this one. Figrian. We have a couple that are Figrian. This is Kilimsi. Kilisimi. This is also Kilisimi. Oh, we've got a lot of languages. Gonna put this up here with that. That's pretty. Actually, this looked pretty here. It's probably a poisonous plant. Probably gonna be a problem. Okay, so this sir would like to talk. I got it right again. He would like to talk. He would like to talk. He knows Sanskrit and Hyksos and Greek. Figurian. I have at least 2 books in Figurian. Yeah, Letters from a Fugitive. Do you think he would talk to me about that? Or should I go Hyksos? That's Figurian. I think we're gonna go Letters from a Fugitive. I can identify my misery. Oh, it always says it. They might abscond with the book. I can offer payment. Oh my god. How much payment? He wants 3 tally. Can I give you a florin? You want spintrias? How much tally is that? 1 tally? 5 tally. 2 tally. Well, I guess I gotta give him this one. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait. Yeah. His tally price. Oh, I'm still hovering over the... Alright. I never paid attention that you could pay them for the language. How do we get more Spintria? Are they only found in couches? Is that infirmary opened up yet? No. Alright. Well, how many things can we do? Can we maybe get another visitor? Let's just do... Oh, we need at least a shilling, I think. I mean, I don't know. Do I do 50 things at once? It's autumn again. Autumn is pretty. Oh, they do add a Christmas tree right there. These houses are cute. I would do that right now, but I don't know what I'm gonna need the soul for, you know. I've learned enough to puzzle out books in this language, though it might be slow going. You can also use and improve this, like any other skill. Did I get a new skill? Oh my god, I just learned Hyksos. Did I mean to learn Hyksos, though? I think I was trying to learn Figurian. It's fine. And he gave me back a silver Spintria, which is 4 tally. That's how I get tally, is the Spintria. That never dawned on me. Iron is less. Wow. I don't know how we're gonna get more Spintria. Have we looked at all the couches? Okay, so language books. This I can probably read now, although it's not in Hyksos. So actually I cannot read that. Can we learn a new language? Can we learn Hyksos? No, this can't go anywhere. It sure can. We learned Hyksos, everyone. Boom shakalaka. Yep. And now if I take this back... Sorry, that was my phone again. We have an order coming. 1 second, please. Alright, I apologize. We know a few languages. Now, theoretically, I'm doing this all wrong. But I did just learn how to use visitors, so I feel better. Wow! This is... Okay, wait. That is so haunted. Hey, that's another Musgrave DeWolf. You can tell the DeWolf's, man. I mean, woof. I mean, we just look at that. And his other brother's over here. Mm-hmm. That's Walter. This is, I've already forgotten Sebastian. Valentine. I should remember Valentine. And this one is Musgrave. It's carved from wood. Mint-kissed water. Oh, the picture would offer heart. Okay, I might have figured this out. The velvet. The glory is a question, and the moth always answers yes. The velvet's answer is no. And that is always her answer. The moth is really fickle. Pale mommet. Too hard. A gently twitching little cloth doll with melancholy button eyes and a frill of colored ribbons. Not one that can be activated. This can survive consider without being used up, although it'll still be used up in crafting. Well, we know that the what's her name? The midwife, she can craft with cloth. Okay, we got another poet. He can do sky. Oh, I just got a stab in my eyeball. He can do sky, winter, and moth. Let's see who else is here. No reason not to, right? Okay. Can we heal ourselves? That is the goal of this room. What's this? The witch and sister. There's a lot of twins in this. The witch and sister unites what is at rest. She is sought at the water's edge and beneath the moon. She cannot be separated. She cannot be touched. She is coral, amber, pearl. She is Wallard. Basket of towels. A suitable companion for bathing. That is very useful. Bed. Yes, bed infirmary. Clean white sheets and the unmistakable military ping of a steel bed frame. Use a matching soul card to move your belongings in. No. I can have this many guests. Oh, we need this. It does pedal and it has cooking ingredient. And 2 heart. Okay. We might be able to figure this out. Drinking cocoa, it's a cup. Pot. Serpent milk. Caution hot. We can do something there. What's this one say? Oh, there's 2 of these? Oh, no, I just read that one. The Thunderskin. He cannot be stilled. He demands the dance. He is beaten like a drum. He is heard in the wood below the world. I have a thought. Oops. Get that out of the way. That was my OBS. What if I consider I need to be thoughtful about this. Excuse me while I scratch my eyeball. Wow. Or I can drink. This seems to be the only bed I can actually heal myself in. As far as I can tell. I have mushrooms. I have another jug. I have a basket and a puppy. Now, our melody takes 5 or 1 winter. No, it's all, isn't it? It takes 1. Shoot. This provides. I can't bathe. I was to do this, I need 5 heart. The bed might provide 1. That is unclear. None of these memories are going to work. None of these skills are going to work. Well, maybe. If I want to make something, I'll get out of bed. None of this is going to work. So I need a skill. Or can I brew a drink in one of these things? This gives 2. This gives 2. This has 1. This has 1. I don't think we have enough. This has ice water in it. Didn't I? If I can't pour that in there, really? No. I don't want to drink it all. I don't think that'll help me. Cooking ingredient. Oh, these things can go in there. So that doesn't give any heart. Well, the best we can try is no. I have two serving places. Oh, this is a healing of burns. I don't have burns. This gives 1 heart. If I drank this, I'm really confused. If I consider one of these, which has, none of them have winter, but this has 2. This is the most well-rounded one. If I consider it with this, which has heart, this will consume the beverage. If it's a whole bottle, I can still serving it first. This only gives me 4. Hello. This gives me 2 more. How about if I... Can I just throw these things into the bed? I feel like... Yeah, but I don't have skill and I don't have memory. And that only has 1. This has 2. This is not gonna work. We need 5. Oh, man. Alright, we're not there yet. We have yet to figure out how to heal ourselves. So we'll keep opening rooms. Don't give it to cats or babies. Wait, didn't I? Is it too late? Oh shoot. I totally forgot what was happening. It's 9. He won't do anything for me right now, right? I don't think I can hire him. Shoot. He had sky, winter, and moth anyway. Well, that's winter, but it's 6 winter and it's just spoiled. I think we're kind of stuck. The next best place to go is this. Ugh. Neglected room. Might have been some sort of lounge, but the furniture and equipment has been smashed and overturned. an unlovely smell further up. That's not good. This is a drinking pot. Take that. We'll take the cocoa, obviously. We're going to try this in the morning because, as we know, this might give me comfort. Will it though? Is it haunted? Without any particular skill. I wish there was more places to put stuff. You know what I mean? I've got a candle problem at this moment in time. Okay, that will fit there. This jug will fit there. Nope. Oh, just let the day go. Jeez. Nothing we can do about it. He won't talk to us now. One moment. Do we have any other shelves? That's the big thing. No, we do have coffee. Doesn't provide winter. Can I stack this on top? I really wish I could do that. Another poet. That's good news. Is it the same guy? Hey bro, I got your friend. Well, will you talk to me? I don't think we can do anything with him though, because I don't think I have any rooms that can be opened with sky moth. Well, that could be open with 6, but it's reeking new. This room reeks like a rotting reptile. Oh yeah, I made that bow crug joke earlier. The curtains ripple restlessly with the watchful presences that Van Lauren left behind. It's haunted. It's obviously really haunted. And that's disgusting. This is an abandoned bedroom, but neither poet can help with that. And this is a smoking room. We gotta figure out how to heal ourselves. That's what we really gotta do. And what to do with this tree? I mean, we've got some skills, obviously. This is an edge skill. Maybe while we're waiting for daylight, we can read a book. A Hyksos book. I know we have a few. These are Sanskrit. This is Hyksos. No. Yeah, that is Hyksos. Jeez, every time. Oh, no, I can't do that. I have to add it to my inventory. Why can't I consider this? I can't even consider this. Can I read it? Am I a true novice? I can't even read this. Alright, well, that was a thought. Can I read any of these things using this skill? These are all different languages. They need to go over here. Nectar. Wow, that was the last second. Glad I didn't try to make him happen. Alright, let's see if I can find somebody. Do you think the midwife can heal us? I don't think the priest can because we don't have a prophecy, but do we want the midwife to heal us? Isn't she dangerous? If I get her by talking to her. No, let's just try it. This has heart. It has 2 heart. My soul. If I don't give her a topic, she'll just talk, right? The weather has moon. Now let's just talk to her, I guess. I don't have to hire her. You always cheer me up, she says morosely. I have to hire the blacksmith. One moment. Oh my gosh. I itched my eye and oh, that was so funny. My sister just sent me a text of their family photos. It's just her children crying. It's so funny. Now, can we talk to her about our health? We cannot. She has 2 grail. We can't talk to her about we can talk to her about everything but that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. My sister sent a bunch of the photos and they are hilarious. And she's pretty upset actually, because she wanted a photographer today and that did not happen. And it wasn't going to be me, because I am sick. She's not going to help us do what we need to do. She does have heart and grail. I don't know that I want to open some of these because there's an unlovely smell from further up. This is a crazy room. There's tea in there though. I do need to get more tea. So how do I get her to 5? Or 5. 5 grail, 5. That would give her 2 more grail, maybe. I think what I have to do is make a memory with something that has... She has 2 grail, so grail would be easiest for us. So if we make a memory out of something that has grail, which are a lot of things, I know the furniture's not going to really help us. This candle has grail, so it's easier if I do this. If I consider this, and I effort it with something that has grail, would that give us +4 memory for this? That doesn't help us get enough heart. But we do need to find a way to make a heart memory as well. We're going to find out. It does give me 2 grail. Not 4 like I was thinking, but... And it kept the land... Oh no. Well, let's see if I can use her with the memory. This will give her to +4. That gets her to +4. We still need to get to +5, so we need to make 1 more grail out of something. What else has grail? I'm not going to use the food. Oh. This is how you know who was mortal. Wow. Grail. This is a chair. It's mostly furniture, to be honest. But it doesn't use up the chair if I consider it. Right? It just gives me a comfort. I guess we'll give that a shot. It's not going to give us 3 grail, but maybe it will. And then that would get her from what should now be 4 to 7. But is that true? These are exactly the same. Oh dear. Sorry. I apologize about that. I would just turn it off, but we're expecting a delivery now, so. And I think she is upset with me. This doesn't give back grail. Can I tell her to sit in the chair? Will you please sit in the chair and get some grail? She now has 4 grail. So how do we get a grail memory that isn't something that becomes destroyed? These paintings. Well, I guess that's what we gotta try. Boo. Let's consider this. It's 2. If we effort it with something that has... Wait. Excuse me. We can use health, even though it's sick. That's something. These need to come with me. Tempted to take this doll too and put it by our other things. You can fit there. No, really? Dang. No. I got a memory of sight. Alright. Ever Jeffrey recorded a prophetic dream. 2 women, one in violet, one in white, gathering seashells. Each gave him a shell, but each gave him different advice. Excuse me, that didn't get used up. Wait, should we not be trying to cure it? This is confusing. Can you only give... Okay, 2 things are happening. First, this doesn't get used up now. I can just keep it every day. I can use it 50 times a day. Also, how do we give her a skill? How do we increase these things for her without using up an item? I'm going to put these here because there's no other room. Well, what happens when I look at a plant that has nectar with this? This gives winter. Does this give... Wow. This is very interesting. I don't think she's going to be able to help us right now, though. Because everything needs 5 now. We've opened all the easy rooms, it appears. Six. This did give us a memory of... Alright. Well, let's try something. If I talk to her now, and I give her this memory, will she take on this skill? Wait, did it say she can only use one a day? And also, it did not give her that skill. She can only use one a day. It's nighttime. She's gonna want to go home in a second. She won't talk about this. Can she talk about any of these things? It does say yeah. Would this give her lock? This would boost. Does it give her knock? Well, we're just experimenting now. She's gonna want to go home the second she's done, so I'm gonna have to be really quick here. I just need to know if it gives her knock. And forge. And if it gives her 2 knock. It sure does. And forge. Okay, this is really good information. The only thing I can't... She probably won't talk to me now. Yeah, it's too late. I don't think she would talk to me about that anyway. But what I just learned is I can use health. Maybe I can read this book finally. This is the second book. Well, yes I can. What does it need? I have a memory of scent. I have a memory of touch and sight. I feel like sight would help. And a skill. Do any of these elements match this book? No. But this sort of does. This is Goriel. That doesn't help us. Illumination. No. No. This. Interesting. Maybe I can't do anything with it. Like it lights these up, but obviously they don't fit. Touch. Probably health isn't gonna work for this. Maybe. I don't know. Add aspects that match the book's mystery. The book's mystery is... The book's mystery is this. Sky. I don't have any skills that match sky. I see. Alright. We're figuring that out. What is this? Attuned Arab. It sure is. When you committed this skill to the tree, you gained Arab. Yeah, I did. Oh, I did gain another Arab. That's true. It's not sky. None of these are going to help. No. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit.